Okay, so picture this. Your own sister, the one you've shared a lifetime with, uninvites you from her wedding. And the reason? Because you won't change your body to fit her perfect photo aesthetic. Let me explain how we got there.
My name is Sarah, and I'm 32. I live in a pretty typical suburb of Atlanta, Georgia. My sister, Emily, is getting married next year, and honestly, I was thrilled for her. We've always been close, even though we're complete opposites. Emily, the picture-perfect bride. Me, a little more natural, let's say. When she asked me to be a bridesmaid, I was ecstatic. We talked about it since we were little kids, planning our dream weddings. But then came the dress fitting, and that's where things started to go sideways. The dress was gorgeous, don't get me wrong, but it was also, let's just say, a size I wasn't. Emily kept saying, "Oh, you'll fit into it by the wedding, right? Just a little weight loss." I brushed it off at first, but it became a constant thing. Every time we spoke, it was about my weight. I started to dread our calls. I told her I was happy with my body. I felt healthy, I felt confident. But she kept pushing. She even sent me links to fad diets and workout programs. I tried to explain that I wasn't comfortable with the pressure, that I didn't want to change myself for her wedding photos. That's when things took a turn I never saw coming.
And here's where things start to unravel. I mean, can you believe the audacity? This is family, not a magazine shoot. And can you imagine the emotional toll? Leave a fire if you've been in a situation like this, because it's about to get worse.
One afternoon, I got a text from Emily. It just said, "Can we talk?" I just knew.
Hey, can you talk right now?
Yeah, hey, what's up?
Okay, so we need to talk about the wedding.
Okay, what about it? Is everything still on track?
Well, that's the thing. The wedding is on track, but you might not be in it.
What are you even talking about, Emily?
Look, I love you, Sarah, but the dresses, you're not losing the weight, and it's going to ruin the pictures.
Are you serious right now? You're uninviting me because of this.
It's not just you. I need everyone to look a certain way. It's my wedding.
Wow, just wow.
Okay, I need a minute. Uninvited? Overweight? This is some next-level bridezilla behavior. And trust me, I need you to stay for what happens next. Because this is where it gets unreal.
I was stunned. I felt like I'd been punched in the gut. I called our mom, who, as you can imagine, was completely on Emily's side. She said I was being selfish, that it was Emily's day, and I should just suck it up and lose the weight. I felt totally alone. A few days later, I got an email. It was a formal invitation, but with my name crossed out. In its place, it said, "Guest of Emily." I couldn't believe it. I was officially uninvited from my own sister's wedding. I was devastated. I decided to call my sister back. "Emily, why would you do this? I'm your sister."
Sarah, you're not taking me seriously. The pictures are important to me.
So my feelings don't matter. My health doesn't matter.
It's not about you. It's about the wedding.
You are being completely unreasonable. I can't believe this is happening, Emily.
I'm sorry you feel that way. But the decision is made.
So this is it. You're really kicking me out.
I'm not kicking you out. You weren't a bridesmaid anymore.
That's the same thing. Is this what you really want? For us to not see each other on your wedding day? For you to not have your sister standing by you?
I want the wedding of my dreams. And you're not helping.
I hung up the phone and just cried. I didn't know what to do. I felt betrayed, hurt, and honestly, just incredibly angry. I didn't reach out to her for months. I didn't know how to forgive something like that. She sent me a wedding invitation, but I didn't go. I couldn't. I was still too hurt. I haven't talked to her much since.
Okay, so on one hand, it's her wedding, her vision, her photos. She might have wanted everything to be perfect aesthetically. But on the other hand, your sister? Family, forcing someone to change their body. That's a whole different level of messed up. So who's really in the wrong here? Team Sarah, drop a red. Think she went too far? Drop a skull. And I'll read the top comments in my next video. Drop a comment, who do you think is in the wrong here?